Hey everyone, today I just wanted to show you this comparison of the before and after of these Mattel Monsters Inc. figures. I think these figures are pretty great as is. The only other figures we have of Mike and Sully are from Reveltech, and I think they totally missed the mark. These guys have some pretty decent articulation on them. They're both just severely lacking paint. As you can see, the inside of Sully's mouth is this, same color as his fur. Same with the spikes on his back, all of his fingernails and everything. So I just decided to repaint them. As you can see there's the difference. I think it made a huge difference, actually, just a little bit of paint. With Mike, like in the movies, you can see that he has a ton of speckles and freckles looking like at different shades of green and yellow. So I tried to add as much as those as I could without, overdoing it. And gave him a black wash on his horns as well as doing his fingernails and toenails white because they were just green, the same color of his skin. So I think that, adds a little pop there as well. But other than that, yeah, these Mattel figures are pretty great as is. They have some really good articulation. They look fantastic straight out of the film, and the scale of them, for my liking, are perfect. But yeah, the little bit of paint went a long way, I think. And for Sully, same thing. I went ahead and black washed his entire body to bring out that fur sculpt, as well as black washed his horns, painted the inside of his mouth black, and painted his toenails and fingernails gray, which they were just blue, as well as the spikes down his back and tail were also just blue, so I went and painted those, as well as all the purple spots, which I may have went a little too dark on. I might go back and relighten that up a little bit, but other than that, the paint went a long way on this guy as well. I think they look fantastic compared to, as you can see, a pretty drastic comparison there between both of those guys. Mike's is a little less subtle because you can't see him unless you're, pretty close up, but it actually does make a huge difference on camera and when taking photos and whatnot. It always surprises me how much of a difference just a little bit of paint can make on some of these figures, because the sculpts are usually there. They just, the paint application isn't. You can see right there, side-by-side comparison, how drastic a little bit of paint actually does. Do you prefer the left or the right? And as usual, thanks for watching.